Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is not about this obnoxious, arrogant asshole. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
I heard iDubbbz dropped a 30-minute roast video on me. It was a really long video, and I gotta give him props, dude. Because nowadays, YouTube is all about quantity. Everyone just wants to post a video every day. Quick video, quick video. Let's just post videos every day. And like, iDubbbz really focus on like the quality over the quantity.
What's good, everybody? It's Destin Troyce and you're watching TROYCETV. So usually I don't talk about these people, RiceGum, iDubbbz, etc. because that's usually not my community. A lot of people consider me to be a part of the black YouTube community, which and if you guys hear constant squeaking and shit, and you guys hear constant shit in the back,
shut the fuck up. God, my computer froze.
this isn't planned, I swear. Anyways, guys, if you hear constant squeaking in the background and shit, and you hear some nigga fucking running on a treadmill saying, like bumping to his music and shit, just know that I'm filming in my fucking gym of my townhome community, because I fucking hate living in my house and everybody in my fucking house sucks. But anyways, this video is about iDubbbz and RiceGum situation. iDubbbz uploaded a content cop a few hours ago. And for those of you guys who know what a content cop is, it's a little bit of what I do, calling YouTubers out on their shit, pulling up their past, bringing up random shit that a lot of people don't pay attention to. He calls it out, and he only gives them to YouTubers who deserve it. He doesn't repeatedly give them out to YouTubers who just do stupid random things. He does it to YouTubers who don't deserve a platform, who do the dumbest shit for a platform, and he decided to call out RiceGum. He has also called out Jinx, who is CG So Cool's brother. He's also called out Tana Mongoose, who, yeah, you guys know, I'm pretty sure all of you saw that shit. And this bitch was dropping plummeting subscribers. Now, I'm gonna give my opinion on this whole situation. For those of you guys who didn't see it, I'll insert clips of the whole situation. So, he called out RiceGum.
An asshole. Some of you might be pleasantly surprised with who this video is actually about. I'll give you a hint. He's very boastful. He's made a video on me. Dinga 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 up it up it up it up it. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about Asian Jake Paul.
You can't just hide for months and make a 20-minute video and randomly, no one even knows, and surprise everyone and just drop it on my head. You can't just do that.
I'm doing that. I'm doing it right now.
Now, let me start off by saying that I usually don't come for the snow bunnies, but I was checking my DMs, and for those of y'all who think I don't check my DMs, I be checking my DMs. A lot of people suggested me do this video, and it takes me forever to check my DMs if you have been DMing me, because most of my DMs be saying, you fucking faggot, they're not fake. So I try my best to scroll through them as much as possible, and I find out people say, hey, what's your opinion on this? What's your take on this? How do you feel about this? Do you feel like RiceGum deserves this? I personally really like RiceGum. I think RiceGum is really talented. I think he's really good at what he does. But I always try to find pros and cons of what people do when it comes to coming up. See, of course nobody's perfect, and of course I'm not gonna make excuses for RiceGum, even though I fucking like him and I watch his videos. But you have to think about it in this perspective. RiceGum has definitely done some fuck shit that a lot of people don't pay attention to or don't fucking call out. Now, let me brighten my shit a little bit so I look a lot more light-skinned, because for some reason my face is greasy as fuck, kind of like a glazed donut. Just ignore that. And I know my lips are ashy, so I'm gonna use this ham to moisten them up a little bit. Now, this content cop, he called out a lot of things that RiceGum did in the past, RiceGum did in a few months of him growing. RiceGum, there's no explanation. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know who he is. iDubbbz, y'all should know who he is. RiceGum has literally been exposed. Like, RiceGum's followers are dropping by the fucking second. Like, as you can see, he's losing followers back to back to back. Now, piece of ham. Now, I didn't think this was possible. I saw it as, okay, RiceGum has a huge, impressionable fan base of young kids, teenagers, adults. People love this guy. Like, people love him. Like, people stand by him no matter what. Even though the whole rape situation happened, which a lot of people really didn't give him that much hate for, even though rape is a pretty much big deal, so I'm surprised he didn't get that much negativity. All he did was say, guys, I'm sorry, I'm completely against rape, and boom, everybody was like, okay, it's okay, you know, RiceGum apologized, you know, we're over it, drop a diss track, and it's like, ain't nobody gonna point nothing out about this. I mean, ain't nobody gonna make videos on this. I mean, nobody really cared that much. I mean, hey, it's RiceGum. He's relatable. He talks shit about a lot of people that we hate. And that's kind of what I do. I talk shit about a lot of people that are very, very hated. Like, RiceGum calls out Marilyn Cohn, Danielle Bergoli, Jacob Sartorius. He's called out so many people that a lot of people just don't like, and that's why people are on his side so much, because he calls out all the cunts of YouTube. Now, RiceGum has kind of been guilty of being a cunt of YouTube because of his whole flexing thing, and iDubbbz also called that out. And RiceGum obviously portrays this image as someone who knows he has a young audience, so sometimes he feels like he has to make shit up. iDubbbz also called out the whole Gabby Show situation. He talked about, for those of y'all who are way back on the Gabby Show situation, I'll link my video down below so you can catch up a little bit. But let me give you a brief explanation if you're lazy as fuck, you don't feel like going back. Basically, Gabby shows at a party, RiceGum showed up. She Snapchatted him and said, so hey guys, I'm with RiceGum. Oh, and you don't have your ghostwriter, right? Basically just clowning him, and RiceGum was like looking shocked. And he tried to make it seem like Gabby Show was invading his privacy. He doesn't want to be filmed. He was just chilling. But iDubbbz exposed that this dude was actually filming at a party. And I'm like, whoa! I didn't see those receipts coming. I never saw those receipts. He exposed RiceGum for being at that party and actually filming each other. This is a YouTube creator event. Obviously, you know, it's a party, it's a YouTube party, everybody's fucking filming. He exposed RiceGum for that. So he pretty much explained that RiceGum is a liar. And I can understand why people would lie in the entertainment industry, because sometimes you gotta get your coins, you gotta get how you live. But I don't really think lying is the best thing to do, because when you have to lie, you have to constantly make things up. You have to constantly think of things like, oh my god, okay, yeah, I said this lie, so now I gotta think of this lie or this lie. It's fucked up that RiceGum did lie about that, because I genuinely did believe him when Gabby Show was all up in his shit. I didn't condone him at all, like pushing her, shoving her, elbowing her, and snatching her phone and smashing it. And I did drag him for doing that in one of my videos. But I'm completely against the fact that he wanted to sit up there and lie to his followers and say, guys, like, I'm filming and she's invading my privacy, I'm trying to chill and she's being disrespectful, and he got this girl a lot of hate. Gabby Show also got him a lot of hate because they both have huge platforms and huge followings. Now, people have constantly tried to come for RiceGum's career constantly, the whole rape situation, you know, when that got leaked of him, this is, you know, basically the video of him sitting down with some girl on live stream, and this girl was telling him his situation about how she got raped, and he said, shut the fuck up, my computer loves to beep. He was explaining, okay, basically some girl spoke to him about her getting raped, and he said, oh damn, how long was it? And she was like, about 5 minutes. And then he was like, oh well, that's not that bad. And then further on in the live stream, she didn't even know he was filming. He lied to the girl and said that he wasn't filming, but he really was. So it's like, how are you gonna get mad at Gabby filming you without your consent, but you filmed these women on your live stream without their consent? So he proved that RiceGum is a liar, RiceGum is a hypocrite, and he also proved that RiceGum flexes. And that's one thing that I really don't fucking like. I know some of y'all gonna say, well, you're just fucking jealous because you can't afford a Rolex, bitch. I'd rather put that towards school, bitch. And not everybody can be lucky and go viral and make fun of kids. Anyways, so RiceGum obviously flexes, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes when he does do that, but it's like, okay, whatever. He flexes for a good 2 minutes, and then the video's all done and it's all over with. But he constantly does it, and then he says when he flexes, he's not flexing on his fans, he's flexing on the haters. But most of your viewers are from fans, so, I mean, let's be realistic. Now let me get into RiceGum and the content cop, how I feel about iDubbbz. Do I think RiceGum deserved it? I think RiceGum definitely deserved it. I really wish he did this shit 6 months ago. Like, bitch, what was you at 6 months ago? Where was your ass at 6 months ago? Because he was supposed to have been do this when all the scandals were popping up. But I guess he wanted to wait till RiceGum do more fuck ups, because RiceGum has constantly been in scandals, drama, and RiceGum has always found some way to bounce back from all those dramas and all those conspiracies and all those scandals he's always found some way to bounce back, no matter what. iDubbbz called him out on all his shit that he's been doing and called him out. iDubbbz, me and him are a little bit similar, and I feel like maybe one day he might do it on me, so I don't know. I feel like Idubbbz uses his platform to call out people, which is something that I do, and I think he's right for calling out RiceGum for doing all these things, because he has a way bigger, not follower count, but he has a better credibility. You know, he calls out things and he uses people's content against them and says, hey, but didn't you say this in that video? Did you say this in that video? He uses people's content against them. You can never deny receipts. Not even little kids. You can't deny receipts. This dude got 530,000 thumbs up with just 700,000 views. I mean, fuck. I mean, what does that tell you? Idubbbz is very credible and people fuck with Idubbbz. And if you don't watch RiceGum and you don't watch Idubbbz and you still stay to this video to hear my thoughts and opinion, I fuck with you, because usually I don't come for the snow bunnies, but some people kept telling me, no, you gotta come for these snow bunnies. You gotta come for Jake Paul, Maddie Amway, James Charles, Tana Mongoose. You gotta come for Miranda Sings. You gotta come for that Shane Dawson. You gotta come for a lot of these hoes. And I'm like, shit, you know what? You're right. Laura DIY, Alex Wasabi, like all y'all can get it, honestly. And people say, well, you always exposing black people. Oh my God, like, bitch, you can't support your black folks, you always gotta come for black people. And it's like, bitch, it don't matter who you are, what color you are. If you fake, you fake. I'm just saying this. I'm getting hella sidetracked. RiceGum did deserve this content cop out of all the shit he talked about, all the stupid things that he's done, and all you know, the lies. You know, people constantly lie to protect their image because they're scared that they might lose their following. And I know that feeling. I know that when you have a following, you're scared you might lose it, so you always try to do what you can to sustain it. But just don't lie, because if you start off by lying, people are going to expect you to keep adding on. People are going to expect things to add up, and if things start to not add up and crumble down, I mean, where's your credibility? People are going to fucking hate you. Like, look at DMV Nation, look at fucking Leafy, look at fucking Tana Monjo. Like, this bitch's comment is full of people saying, oh my God, this is real? Like, how should I believe it? Why should I believe this? It's all about your credibility when you're on social media. When you're on social media, be careful what the fuck you say and what the fuck you do. And I know I should be the last one saying this because I be calling people all types of bitches, hoes, and dumbasses. But I'm just saying, honestly, just be real, bitch. Be real. That's all I gotta say. That's the moral of the story. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I really hope y'all still to the end of this video, even though I usually don't talk about people like RiceGum. I usually talk about the pranksters and people who do stupid ass reactions and goofy ass scandals and makeup shit and make it obvious. But when RiceGum does scandals and shit, or this is a publicity stunt or whatever, these people they don't make it obvious at all, which I really fucking gotta give them their coins for. Like, you don't make it look obvious at all, because most of the times when I do come for people, they make it hella obvious that it's fake. But if you make it look real and you got my ass fooled and you got my ass thinking, good for you. But anyways, like I said, that's that for this video. Make sure you guys, let's try to get this video to 3,000 likes. Shit. Thank you guys so much for 57,000 subscribers. I wouldn't change for the world, no matter how much motherfucking money I got. Fuck opportunity, fuck money. As long as you guys are fucking with me watching my videos, that means more to me than anything. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Troyce out this bitch.
They wanna see me fall, and I will never sell my soul. I'm on some shit that they ain't seen before. Dream chasing, catching all my goals. And I don't need these hoes.